Hey guys, it's Glenn and Mitchell here, your two pals. And what are we playing today, Mitchell?
We are in the Oregano Desert, going for the
Coveted P rank.
P rank.
I don't know
Yes,
if
I was
that
going to
counts
say
if you
you
get hit.
immediately just bounced on like the enemy 10 times without doing anything. So
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that counts as a P rank if you start the level like that. But yeah, Nick has been, helping me with the P ranks. He's been my co-host, but we got you today, so that's a pleasant surprise.
Arguably, yes. Okay.
All right.
According to if people like me, I guess.
Out of all of us, who do you think people like the most?
I don't know. That seems weird.
It's a loaded question.
Yeah, it's quite a loaded thing. Let's just hope nobody watches this one. Maybe I bet Nick is the crowd favorite.
Oh, really? You think so?
They say he's so silly.
People do say that all the time.
I don't know. Usually they seem to question our intelligence. So hard to say.
Got it. Anyway, so this level, I have been kind of practicing. I don't know if you could tell. Oops, I missed that. It's fine. I think as long as we get to the end of the secret, then it's okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have been practicing this level. I don't know if you can tell at all. So hopefully...
It seems mostly like you know what you're doing.
Yeah, kind of. Kind of. But yeah, this is this level with the hot ones, I guess is what you could call it.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yep. So a lot of
fire.
A lot of the techniques used here on this level involved this. So we're gonna go back into the Pizza Mart. So I heard somebody told me that you actually don't need to get all the toppings, excuse me, that's what they're officially known as, to get P rank. I don't know if that's true or not. If that is true, then that would actually make this faster.
It would be faster, but you're still building that combo, and that's really what you need. It doesn't really matter how long it takes to reach John, as long as you're building that combo, right?
I suppose. I'm not sure if that's accurate or not. Anyway, up here's the janitor.
Oh, yep, there you go. We're gonna need that for the little secret.
Absolutely. But yeah, this power-up, so I found out this power-up changed quite a bit whenever it was in development. Originally, it made you just run non-stop. And then they decided not to do that. So
I could see that becoming like a problem in like that area. Like it would totally have to be designed differently. I guess if you want
doing really good so far.
Yeah, I would say you do solid. If you want some precision, being able to run or being forced to run seems like that would be quite a problem.
Yep.
But I could see them switching to this route to differentiate the gameplay a little bit more.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, we now have to go over here. The secret is over this way.
Nice dodging the cows.
Okay, this is really solid. I have to hand it to myself here.
Oh yeah.
It's a good run.
Very nice. We passed the pizza soda. We're good. Ooh, the little hidden secret with the block. Keeping that combo going, you gotta respect it.
Yep. So now we're... Ooh. Oh no! Oh, dang. I'm just gonna keep going just to see what the rest...
Practice.
Yeah, just see what the rest looks like here on my go. I was worried about that point whenever I was practicing. I weirdly, whenever I was practicing, I never messed up there, but it was definitely one where it's like, ooh, this could be a pain point going inside the spaceship.
This is a deciding moment.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it seems like that in that specific spot, getting hit once is the difference of making it or not. It's one of those stretches where there isn't too many items to bounce off of.
Yeah. I do have to say, playing these P rank levels, I do feel like I'm a lot better at this game.
Well, I would imagine you would be,
Yeah.
because like after you go through the whole game, you should be getting better.
I just mean like in general. I know like the techniques and everything a lot more. How to use everything properly. But yeah, it's definitely, this is definitely a fantastic game if you like want to speedrun or get used to all the different techniques in a game. This is a good one right here.
Yeah, it's always cool whenever speedrunning is, considered in a game during development.
Yeah, for sure. And this one, you can definitely tell that was like a huge
Oh
priority.
yeah, that was like the deciding factor on most of the gameplay, it feels like.
Okay, so this area does have a secret we need to get to.
Okay. Oh, I think I remember the secret in this one.
Yeah, hold on. Thankfully, those guys
Nice.
spawn pretty fast, so if you mess
Yeah,
up...
they spawn at a decent rate and just quick enough to keep your combo going.
Yep. So as you can see, I'm decent at this level. I just need to nail down the execution.
Yeah, you've got the whole thing sorted out. It's just completing each individual part all in one go.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. Uh-oh.
Hopefully not. Yeah, I didn't know where to go there. Forgot which way.
It isn't very obvious in that spot.
This is what I was saying with the second level, is that some parts of this game, it's not very clear which direction you need to go in. Okay, this part. Okay, so I always screw this part up by pressing down, to dive, because it seems like diving is just really good to do. you move really fast whenever you dive. Do not dive in that part.
It makes sense that, diving it feels like that is always the strat.
So here we go. So as you can see, the second lap, you actually don't play very much of the level.
Yeah, I was about to say, the second lap seems very short compared to the first way through the level. I guess because you don't have to do the UFO section again.
Yeah.
That's a big part of it.
Wrong way. I believe this is one of the longer levels in the game.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So that's nice that they did that.
I wouldn't have noticed, but I guess it kind of makes sense. I guess it just takes longer to go through the first time, and then...
Yeah, okay, so here I'm not going to dive, I'm going to jump.
Okay, kind of worked.
Yeah, that wasn't quite perfect, but I should be able to get to the exit. Oh, that was a good place to dive right there.
Yeah, that wasn't...
Okay,
wasn't
that
bad
was
at
almost
all.
30 seconds left on the clock. So I think as long as we can, as long as we can do it, we can do it.
Exactly. That's the kind of can-do attitude that we need to have right here. And so, we got the A rank. That's good. What prevented us from getting not P rank? What prevented us from getting S rank right there?
I think I may have missed too many of the like the big collectibles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like, you see the big tomatoes and the big pieces of cheese and blah, blah, blah.
Those are really big point sinks or whatever you want to call them.
Yeah. And as far as I'm aware, P rank is not grounded in score. It's just combos.
Okay.
Which is once again why I said I think it's not required to get the top-ins. Because, they're only for points, basically.
Yeah. And I guess it's just sort of like a, theoretically, if you get good combos, you also have good points.
Right, yeah. That's true.
So they're usually mean the same thing, but they're not necessarily aligned.
You have to be really careful with this part, because if you hit the little Cheeto blocks, I don't know what to call it. If you hit the little blocks at that one point, then you can kind of screw it all up.
Yeah, I can see how
dang it. That one's really hard to get.
Tripped up. Yeah, that's a really tight window.
Yeah, I have to restart. Okay, so far this is a better beginning here.
Yeah, solid. I love throwing those little guys right against the wall.
I know. Way Peppino does his big kick.
It's so brave.
That's exactly how I would describe Peppino at all times, as brave.
Well, he might look scared, but is that not what bravery is? Doing what you need to do when you're scared.
Whoa. Perhaps so.
Peppino is braver than all of the troops, and that isn't talked about enough.
Okay, Mitchell, you can step away from the microphone for a moment.
No, I've got more to say about the troops.
Okay.
Okay, you gotta get it on this one.
I know, I have to focus on this part. This is like a weird maze thing. Oh, okay, well.
You could get those toppings like on your way back. You don't necessarily have to get them
Every
first.
single time I practice with my combo, always died right there. So that's why I always go for those, just because it's like it's just an easy, you know, like,
guaranteed to hold on to the
exactly, yeah,
combo. I see. Well, then maybe you just need to be faster.
Ah, okay.
Have you considered that option?
I did not, you know. Anyway,
Well,
yeah,
that's why I'm here.
As you can see during that part, I am doing a taunt, just because those actually make the enemies use their abilities faster if you taunt.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
That's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Nice little like hidden technique in there. Oh, and you lost your combo.
Yeah, I got hit too many times. Yeah, this game is actually it's surprisingly, I don't know if lenient is the right word, but like you can get away with screwing up quite a bit in a level.
Yeah, it's just the combo meter just isn't like super tight.
Exactly.
Most of the time they give you enough room, and I'm sure also, you know, that greatly impacts the game design. Because if you want the game to feel fast, you have to cover significant ground, and if you had to put everything closer together, then things would be really compressed and
True.
it wouldn't feel as fast. That's my pizza tower analysis.
What would you call these blocks? For some reason, Cheetos just come to mind for me.
I do enjoy the Cheeto concept, but yeah, they do look Cheeto-esque, or like some old pops that got stuck together or something.
Some old what now?
Pops, you know, the cereal. The little yellow flake ball things.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about now. For some reason, that took me a moment.
I guess that's a little too orange to be Pops.
My brain was like loading. Like I had to think about that one.
I get Pops. Do they even still make those?
I don't know. To be honest,
I
don't eat very much
all I
cereal.
remember is there was a commercial. There was like Popzilla or something. There's like a
What?
There's like a big pop or something in like a city of littler pops. It was like it was one of those weird commercials that they like aired for like several years in a row. And it wasn't funny or interesting, and it was just kind of annoying every time it came on.
All right, yeah. Sounds like a good commercial.
Yeah, so it was just one of those ones that was annoying anytime it showed up. And that's why I remember it. So I guess it worked in an advertising sense. If I still remember it. And I'm now talking about Pops, regardless of their current.
You're now advertising Pops to everyone.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't know if I feel like I haven't seen them in a store in forever, so I'm not sure they're a thing. They might have like rebranded or something.
Okay, so this part's actually scary because there's that block right there.
Ooh yeah, it just
Oh,
cost you.
Yeah. that's also another pain point right there. That block is one of those things you just gotta deal with.
Yep, but doesn't seem like it's been too bad.
No.
You got it the first time, and then it really tripped you up.
I was kind of surprised.
Yeah, this is like you said, the level's not too bad. It's just long enough with a couple little tricky spots mixed in.
Anyway, so it seems like the fan base is somewhat divided by this. I don't know if you've seen this at all, Mitchell, but have you seen there's like a fan-made character, I think it's called Peppina. Have you heard about this?
I have seen this, yes.
What do you think about Peppina? Do you want to describe to people who might be confused right now?
I believe there's sort of, I don't know if you'd consider it part of an AU, an alternate universe, or just a fun fan design sort of situation where people created a female Peppino character who is just
like an anime version.
Yeah, kinda. Where it's just like, a woman with frizzy hair who is this quote-unquote like female Peppino character. And I think there's, like fan-made female designs for every single character.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like all the top-ends and stuff. Where they're just, they're just kind of anime-esque women with design elements that are entirely vaguely similar to the original
Pizza Tower aesthetic.
Yeah.
That's funny. Hold on one moment, we gotta chat.
Yeah, we got this guy. He said, have you ever played Earthbound?
Yes, I have played Earthbound. I love Earthbound. That's probably my favorite Super NES RPG, to be honest. That game is just loads of charm in a bucket.
Yeah, it's a... If you've ever seen for a second, imagine a bucket.
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty crazy, right? Now imagine it has a load of charm in it.
There you go. That's Earthbound,
baby. But yeah, I've never played Earthbound myself.
You should play it. You need to play it. I like how I went from you should play it to you need to play it like in just an instant.
Like, yeah, right now. You've been trying to get me to play Mother 3.
Yeah, I love Mother 3. Okay, there we go. I got the block.
Boom. Nice. Solid.
Okay, I need this.
Very good.
Ooh. Oh, no. Okay.
Rats.
So I forgot to mention too, those guys are really tricky. You may have noticed I've been like really trying to avoid them. Those guys, it feels like if you get hit by one of those, it's like you're done. They're put in a very expertly placed places where you won't hit them like normally unless like you screw up.
So. It feels like they're there as a punishment.
Pretty much, yeah. Oh, go down here.
There you go.
But yeah, going back to the Peppina stuff. Yeah, I think it is funny to like see the characters because like the characters in this game are very obviously inspired like a 90s cartoon. It's funny to see the characters in like an 80s anime interpretation.
Yeah, I mean it's just it happens in every fandom where people will draw characters in like opposite
gender bend, kind of.
Yeah, gender bend. Was it Rule 36?
I have no idea.
I think that's the... or no. Rule 63, I think is what it is.
Yes, of course. That's right.
Well, because, there's like the original, like, quote-unquote rules of the internet. And that's where the... the infamous Rule 34 name comes from. And I think it's like a long list, and Rule like 63 or whatever is like if it exists, there's like the version of it in the opposite gender or whatever.
Okay.
But yeah, it is very true. There's people who draw just like to mix things up a little bit, and it's always fun to see.
All right, I'm doing pretty good on this one. Is this going to be it, Mitchell? Will this be the one?
The one and only, the run and only. We'll see. It looks solid so far. The picture of Peppino up there on the top when you have the spicy wings is funny. I didn't notice it before.
you haven't noticed that?
I mean, it's always changing. And there's always so much going on screen that it's hard to, it's easy to miss little things here and there.
It's funny because you made on our first video whenever we played this level, you made a joke. I thought you were referencing that image.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I was. It's been so long.
True.
That's the first one that I could have been. Oh, nice. You cut it real close right there.
Yeah, they don't. This room is tricky for sure.
Yeah, they give you a minimal amount of time in here.
Yeah, you gotta definitely use the boost move.
Yeah, it seems like that is your key to victory in this situation. There you go, and you got break through the little secret. Very nice.
Those platforms, you kind of have to do like jumps of faith in this one. Okay, go back. You see what I mean?
No. Yeah. It's you're just always cutting it close. It's one of those ones where if you don't time one of your jumps right, then all of them kind of get messed up.
Yeah, I made sure to hit that enemy at the beginning there, so I still had my combo going. That seems like that's a important thing to do in this part.
Yeah. It reminds me, I feel like that's a thing in Donkey Kong Country a lot. Where they'll force you to have like a series of jumps that you have to time correctly, and like with each sequential one getting slightly more tight than the previous.
True.
And if you mess up the first one, it screws up the rest of them.
Okay.
Especially in like the minecart levels.
Okay, this is good. This is good so far.
Yeah, solid run. We hit
okay,
pizza time.
I'm just gonna focus. So
yeah, just zero in.
So you could talk, you could do whatever. I'm just gonna focus.
Okay. As we've been going through this, it's interesting to see, whenever we get to replay some of these levels, you really do get to look at some of the finer details and try to catch some of the little things that you wouldn't have noticed the first time. Like in the UFO there were some of the like olive alien things that you later see in like the space levels.
Yep.
It's kind of like a fun little
foreshadowing.
Yeah, foreshadowing that like the olives are aliens or something. Okay, that was close.
I know.
I was watching it unfold and I was just not saying anything about it because I didn't want to jinx it.
Didn't want to screw it up.
Oh. Come on, get him. Very nice. Bust them up for keep the combo going. And there we are into the last of the secret rooms.
Yeah, the secret rooms in this one are not that bad.
Yeah, a lot of times they really can mess you up. Or like they're really challenging to get into. So I guess with the exception of that first one where you kind of have to slide in that one tricky spot. Or I guess that's just inside the secret room to get the little extra character. It's not even the full secret room itself. But yeah, they don't seem too like punishing in this level. But that doesn't stop the level from being tricky in its own right.
Exactly.
Yeah, maybe that's the reason they say this level was really long and tricky. So let's not make the
No, wrong way,
No
wrong way.
secrets too challenging.
Almost went past the second lap.
Yeah, that would have been not good. I do like that the aliens came back just to drop you off again.
Okay, we're
very
at
kind of
P.
them.
We're at P status.
All right, keep it up.
I feel like
Do you have to reach combo 75? Is that the...
no. You just have to get to the second lap and have
Okay.
your combo going. Like I said, it's not score based. Oh, dang! I always turn around there because it does not feel like
the correct way?
yeah. Feeling pretty good about this.
Okay. Okay, that was a close one. But we're still good, and we're still rocking, and I think this might be it. Nice. You were able to, you didn't dive through that part. I know you were tempted.
Jump here. Oh, go back, go back, go back.
Get in. Oh, that was... You almost lost it right there. That was really scary.
There we go. We got it. E rank.
And that is P rank for the Oregano Desert.
All right.
Didn't
Thank
take
you.
too long.
Thank you, Mitchell, for joining me and being my cheerleader for this.
Of course.
All right, guys. Stick
I'm
around.
always ready to see some Peppino.
Yeah. Stick around for other stuff and more Pizza Tower in the future. All right. Bye.
See ya.